Oh, this is the bike. Hey, how about a picture of me sitting on it?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
I don't think that's your decision. If it wasn't for me, none of this would have happened to you. Right, Pee-wee?
Well, sorta.
Then it's okay if I sit on it. Right, Pee-wee? Come on, Pee-wee. Everybody's waiting.
Well... Okay.
Good. Now, everyone, gather around. Let me show you some of the more high-tech features.
Oh, yeah, you can't get more high-tech than that. Holy moly guacamole. We got a new underground sound. So you know what that means. All of the fellas are in the studio.
Yeah.
Today. Well, maybe for you it's tomorrow or the day after. But we truly appreciate each and every one of you. You are tuned in to the 199th episode of Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast. A podcast that's spontaneous, sporadic. We hope you laugh and learn something.
We'll tell you a little bit about nothing because we know nothing.
But we are professionals.
But we will judge it, and we are professionals, and we will tell you what time it is.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home.
Just click the links down below.
Please and thank you.
Don't bite my rhymes.
I'm gonna throw this little quote in with this amazing sound. To sit alone or with a few friends, half drunk under a full moon, you just understand how lucky you are. It's a story you can't tell. It's a story you almost, by definition, can't share. I've learned in real time to look at those things and realize I just had a really good moment. Anthony Bourdain.
What a nice fella. What a smart fella. Left this earth too soon.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I mean, this is kind of what the podcast is, you know? Just some fellas sitting around. I guess we're not under the moonlight.
We sure aren't.
But
We're sweating our literal taints off in a barn, in a shed, in a garage.
In the garage.
coming out of Casper, Wyoming.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Hopefully good.
Tired.
Hit that one button, my man. We need
one.
we need to get that
Yep.
the studio audience. They're
Sleeping?
Yep.
Studio audience. They're always great. They're always
There we go.
too kind to us.
I know. It makes it feel better.
It is a little bit of fake reassurance that I,
Yeah.
it's what I hold on to all week long.
Yeah.
At least somebody's going to laugh at me at the end of the week.
I've missed being mean to him.
Yeah.
You are
Holler
pretty
at
mean
them.
to him. You cracked the whip on him.
They only piped up one time, or maybe I think a couple times.
Yeah.
On the last show. Shout out to Frank for stopping by.
Frank, sorry I missed you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the fellas are in the studio today.
Yeah, we're large and in charge now.
Yep.
I mean, what else are we going to do?
This is I guess like I said, it's the 199th episode of the show. Next, well, it would
And whether
be
you
the
guys are
20
listening or not, we're fucking talking.
Yeah.
We ain't going fucking nowhere because we got hobbies and shit, and this is the main one.
We should get three-wheel bicycle tattoos on our ass for the 200th episode.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were talking about
I hate to
last
say this, but I have a tattoo machine
I know.
and ink. Or we got Gunner right down the road.
I was.
If he wants to look at man ass all night.
Right?
I hit him up last night when we were coming back because that's. I don't know. It was kind of just different, I guess. You know what I mean? When your homeboys ain't like in the garage and there's like, you know,
Yeah.
another.
You got to sit out here alone with your thoughts and shit.
Oh no, I do that all the time. But I'm saying.
I
from
know,
a
but I'm just
bar.
saying that gets. I hate it. I'm like, oh, Yeah, I guess my garage isn't as big as it should be for my age.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
No shit. Yeah. Now I got to move everything around.
Yeah, now I got to move everything around.
Yeah. I try to hang out in mine, but there's bikes and a lawnmower in there. Take up all the room.
Dude, I'm battling with it. I get 2 coffee tables in my garage. I'm like, who the fuck moved into my house?
I just have a storage shed on the side of the trailer.
Insure it for a lot of money, and then
Burn it down?
no, you don't.
Oh.
You would never do something like that. But somebody might burn it down, and
Right.
there you go.
Or you throw baseballs at it and then
I mean,
claim
you-
it hail damage.
Yeah, get the shed itself,
Yeah.
insured.
You had said something earlier about the whole getting older type thing. Shout out to you. Happy birthday, Jake.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Getting older and wiser.
One of them,
Yeah.
probably not the latter.
Not the latter.
Not the latter.
I don't have a ladder either.
That's that means the last thing you said. I think.
Ladder like that. No.
Yeah, ladder like that, not ladder that you climb.
Mm.
Which I do need one of those. Nobody bought it for my birthday. I've been screaming at the wife for I don't know how long that I need a fucking ladder.
Like a real one?
Yeah, because I got to clean out the gutters. I got to get up in the attic. You know what I mean?
You want one of those ones like we have at our shop? Those ones that fucking do the A and then you can make
Oh,
it go
yeah, the
straight.
like gorilla type ladder. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they
fucking
make
A-frame extendable ladders.
Right.
Yeah.
They kick ass.
Those suckers going to be pretty bad to the bone.
And you can do it on stairs like this leg
Yeah.
short and that
Yeah.
leg long so it stands straight on the stairs. And
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Here I got a little bit of, I don't know if they're words of encouragement, but the secret of genius is to carry the spirit of the child into old age, which means never losing your enthusiasm. You're going to have to help me out with the
What?
author of that one. Aldous.
Aldous. I can't read it from here. so-
Aldous Huxley.
There you go. And thank you to Joshin, because he's a good reader. Looks like we got us a reader.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess if you can stay excited about everything, then nothing is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
Sounds exhausting.
It does sound exhausting. Does it have anything about taking a nap in there? Or?
The next one that let's
Nothing
see.
about taking naps, huh?
There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. Ernest Hemingway.
Well, I think that's nothing but truth.
Yeah.
I mean,
That one is.
It's good shit.
I mean, let me ask you guys this. You know, being like he's saying that, being superior to somebody. Would you honestly like talking to somebody your own age that's accomplished probably just as much as you and going and like giving them an order?
Right.
Like genuinely. No, you need to do this because all I'm saying is like me as a person, I fucking hate it, job or not, when someone's like, yeah, or the government is like, we're going to give permission to people to do this.
Right.
I immediately go, hey, check this out. Go fuck yourself. You're not going to tell me what to do. Like, yeah, so he's got a point. I'd rather be equal to you and constantly in rapport with you than you or I telling us each other what to do. Go fuck off, dude. Why would you want to do that?
I have to do it sometimes.
Well, yeah, because you're a
But-
bigwig at a corporation.
No.
I get it, dude. I
Not
get
a big
it.
week. Just when I show up to a shop or something and people haven't cleaned their machine. or
Yeah,
done
but
any
I'd
maintenance
imagine you don't come in like, "Hey, cocksucker, do your fucking job."
and shit. Yeah, kind of.
You do?
It depends
Oh, really,
on how
dude?
fucked up shit is.
So the Josh in here that pushes what is it? Jehoshaphatin or what is it?
Jehovah's Fitness.
Yeah,
Jehovah's Fitness?
Fitness.
Jehovah's Fat. Jehovah's Fitness?
No, I'm gonna do. You just now made me fucking realize.
Well,
I
I'm
need
just
to do the
saying, I had a
opposite.
hard time believing that that Jehovah's Fitness guy would come in and go, "Listen, cocksucker."
Well, I had been to
Jesus Christ! I can't believe you sucked your dad's dick like that.
I'd been to the same place.
Shit, we didn't even
twice,
make it 5 minutes.
And I
Good
was
thing we're not on YouTube regularly.
I was told to tell the guy the
Oh,
first
we
time
are.
I left, make sure you clean this fucking machine and make sure that you take care of these rollers and da-da-da-da-da. I came back 7 months later and everything was fucked.
Well, okay.
Oh, I remember.
And
That's,
it's
that's-
just sitting there and it's like,
Well, I don't know what happened. Well, I don't know, Shaggy.
like
Well, I don't know, Scrabby Dabby.
then I become an asshole. When
Right.
It's like, dude, you
Well, that's
haven't been
understandable.
doing your
That's-
fucking job, bro.
That's a little
Move
bit
out of
different.
my fucking way. I'm gonna fix this shit, and I'm telling your boss he better get somebody else to run this.
Well,
motherfucker.
that and that somebody is making your job harder now.
Right, sure. But I've had to tell people that are older than me and know more than me, hey, fucker, you don't.
Well, you know what? I do. I love saying this, and I say it all the time. With that, people that are older than me and smarter than just because somebody's older than you does not mean they're smarter. Because guess
yeah.
what? Even fools grow old. And I don't know. I don't remember who said it, but it's the truth.
Right.
I think
Like
it's
I'm a
movie.
fucking idiot, and I'm probably gonna live
Well,
quite a long time.
And
I
I
hope
don't
I'm wrong, but
necessarily mean smarter, but just they have
Yeah.
more experience in that area. Of
once again, though,
something.
isn't that a wild thing? Somebody can have more experience and still be,
And be
dumber
a
than a
fucking
fucking
dumbass.
idiot.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you fucking been cleaning pipe for 30 years.
Yeah.
I just came in here and ran it the first
Well,
day
and
I've
also
ever
maybe
ran
you've been
it.
doing it wrong for the past 30
Right,
years.
Right. I did 180 in a day, and this fucking guy's like, please don't make me have to do that, Mitch. Like,
Well-
what do you mean? I've never done this before, dude. And
Yeah.
I wasn't even trying hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I get like 40 a day, man. They're really packed full of shit. I'm like, no. No.
No.
I did 180 on my. I could have done 250 if I tried hard. You're
Yeah.
doing 40 a day? Fuck off.
Go fuck yourself.
How's the need? You want to let everybody know?
Let
I guess
everybody know.
It's
I
all
guess
good.
obviously you're here.
It's itchy and now it's turning bruised. It doesn't really hurt bad, but it's fucking. I don't know.
Up and you're
Physical
up
therapy and all that bullshit. Can't really.
You was
it very
dancing
good.
pretty hardcore last night. That was an amazing night.
Wedding dancing, even.
Well,
Well, not
everything.
like getting down.
Right. Everything that I was doing while I was dancing was a peg leg could have done it.
Oh yeah. Ollie came out there. Dude.
I seen one video and I was like,
And
yeah, kind of. But
Right.
Ollie's
I was
dance
still
moves.
being
it's still out
delicate.
there on the floor, though, Josh.
Right. Yeah. Well, I had to have a little bit of fun and participate.
Yeah, we got some pictures. If you follow us on Facebook, I'm gonna post them later this week. Josh had his vest and his bow tie.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
Yeah, we were looking pretty good there for a little while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Till we took everything off and put the vest back on.
That Shriners Club, that's pretty neat little.
Yeah.
I still don't
Cool
understand.
setup. They're cool people too.
Yeah.
The ones
They
that
got
were working
sick
and shit.
hats. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
was
they
the
do
other
have
thing,
funny
man.
hats. I don't
It
really
reminds me of,
understand.
what was his name on the Scroll of the Spy? Morocco Mole, dude. Same hat as Morocco Mole.
I don't understand. And I didn't really want to walk up to one of the dudes and be like, what the fuck is this all about?
Yeah.
But, yeah, they got a fucking fez hat. And the sword is all like Palestinian, Arabic, or whatever looking. And then the name is, it says
Dude, Morocco
Korean.
Mole right there, baby.
Yeah, I know that.
That's a Shriner hat.
Yeah.
But then they have like the Korean, it says,
Yeah.
spelled weird.
Yeah.
And there's little signs everywhere inside the shit talking about Oriental whatever. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. Everybody's all dressed up like
And there's
they're in the
clown
desert or
stuff.
something.
Clown.
Well, that's for the kids.
Yeah. It's for the children.
Well, that's
like
the
Wu-Tang.
only thing. That's what their main thing is. They say is the only reason they're a club is to help kids.
Well,
club.
Right.
do you want to know when the Fez was adopted by them? 1872.
1872.
1872.
I saw
To
that
complement the organization's Near Eastern theme, pomp and pageantry.
Oh. I guess
It's-
I could have just Googled some shit.
It's
huh?
named after the city of Fez
It was busy.
in Morocco,
night.
Morocco Mole.
where it was first manufactured. The fez is also a symbol of unity among Shriners, representing their shared commitment to philanthropy and community service.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you're going to join a club, go to the Shriners. How do you join the Shriners, you think?
I believe you have. It's kind of like being a Mason. You have to.
You have to know
family
somebody?
and shit that's been in it,
We could start one of those, dude.
or you just got to have money.
We could start.
I got the rule book for German Brotherhood.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it.
Y'all want to start a club?
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
all
can
good,
we
though,
start a
because
Brotherhood?
it would go everything obviously goes towards, charity and all that. It's a men's club.
Yeah.
You know?
Men's club. Dude, boys only, dude.
Yeah.
We start ours, and it's called the League of Ferrets.
The league.
But if you own a ferret, not allowed in.
Gross.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
Not allowed in, dude.
Your fucking house smells, and I don't care if you got
Yeah,
the fucking
dude.
scent sack taken out. And that
Yep,
fucking ferret
that
stinks.
ferret stinks, dog. I don't give a
What's-
shit.
What was
Tell
it
it
called
to go
again?
away from me.
What
The
did I call it?
ferret. The ferret club.
The brother of the ferret? Or what was it?
Brotherhood of the Ferrets.
Yes. You're not allowed.
No fucking ferrets allowed.
Hold on, I got...
all the proceeds to would go to charity.
Right.
Yeah.
And we dress up like Hawaiian people. It's constant luau in this motherfucker.
What if we did... What if we just named it the ferret fraternalism?
Fraternalism?
Yeah, I looked up Brotherhood synonyms.
Fraternity.
The Squirrel Hood Society. What if we did that?
Yeah. There you go.
I mean, that's
The Association of Acorns.
yeah. Todd's been rolling around for a while. He gets all the love from the ladies when they come.
What if we named it the Diligent Union of Insects? So the hold on, hear me out. Because then the thing would be the whatever you call it would be DUI. But if you have a DUI, you can't be part of it. So
Right.
Josh is in the club.
But I still believe. I still believe that no ferrets allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No
Brother.
matter what it's named, no ferrets, dude. You can't own ferrets.
100%.
Yeah. 100, dude. Keep it 100.
Where
It's
does
a
the ferret
fucking
thing
weasel. It's a
at? 'Cause
fucking weasel.
It is. What's up with the ferret thing? Yeah, we just
It's a
don't care
rule.
for 'em.
It's a rule, and rules are rules.
They
Okay.
fucking stink.
We didn't make them, but we did. But we abide by them. Okay.
And they're creepy.
Yeah, dude.
That's-
Come on.
Hey, that's the mission statement right there.
They like crawl out from under the couch and bite the back of your foot.
They're
and
fucking
shit.
furry snakes
Yeah.
with tiny legs.
Yeah. Fucking nasty ass.
My friend, when I was in like 9th grade, my brothers hung out with this other guy, and he had a ferret, and he would stick it in the cooler and get it all stoned, and it was fucking the craziest shit. That thing would
Really?
fucking get out and jump sideways and spin around in circles and shit. But I hated it. It was fucking creepy.
Ferrets stink funny, dude. I don't like it.
Right.
What do you? I'm glad I remembered the name now. Sugar gliders. Have you ever seen those?
I've seen
They're
them.
cool. I
They
want
look
one.
cute as hell.
Fucking ugh.
I
Creepy.
think they're cool.
Their
Or like
their
those-
fur's really soft.
Have you ever seen those little tiny fucking monkeys? Like, there's always pictures of people
Oh,
got them
yeah.
on their finger. Like, little tiny ass fucking monkey.
Really? I haven't seen that. Crazy.
I'm just saying, sugar gliders. You can touch one if you want to be in our gang, but I mean our club. You can touch one, but you're not allowed to own it.
Okay.
No rodents besides squirrels, and also no lizards, dude. No, dude, you can't own reptiles.
I agree.
No, nope. I'll even let birds slide, and I'm not a big fan of bird owners, but
Birds
actually,
can,
no birds.
can dance to the beat and shit. As
Yeah,
long
there
as it's
is
that
that.
white fucking bird
Yeah,
that's
like,
always on
dude,
the fucking...
lizards though. Lizards are too far removed. They don't have feelings.
Right. Right.
They'll scratch you one time and give you goddamn dysentery or something.
What? Well, so you were talking about the bird thing.
Yeah, bird flu.
It's
Monkey
The
box?
Sopranos. The Sopranos is probably one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
Watched it. Anyway, so remember how I was telling you about the fucking power went out and I was watching that episode or whatever? So anyway, I think it was like Thursday. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, on The Sopranos, Tony, when he was talking to this dude, he goes, "What am I, fucking parrot? You didn't hear me the first time? Go do what the fuck I told you, right?"
Right.
I went to work. There was like this little fucking newspaper thing in there. There was a picture of a big ass fucking parrot.
Yeah.
And then there was a dude that came into the burger shop and he had a fucking parrot shirt on. And then when I got home, Maisie's got a fucking parrot Lego. What the fuck?
So what do you think it meant?
I don't know. Maybe I'm a dead soprano.
I think, well, I think what it, more than anything, it could be the fact that you're going to own a parrot later in your life.
I was just going to say, I think it means you better go buy a fucking parrot.
And your parrot's going to be,
the coolest
dude,
thing
your
you ever
parrot's
had.
going to be like, ah, dude. Ah, dude. Like that.
Hell yeah. That will be cool as fuck.
That would be rad.
But you have to
they're
get the
so
fucking
loud.
kind that fucking
Yeah.
dances
Yeah.
to music and shit and fucking sits there and goes, wee, wee, wee,
I mean,
wee, wee.
you could easily probably train that motherfucker, but
You got to be willing to throw a fist to its face, though, is what I
they're
heard.
Big, dude. There's
Yeah.
a couple houses that
And
I
parrots
went
live to be just as old, if not older nowadays than
Yes, sir.
humans.
Yeah, they do. Some of them live like over 100 years.
Yeah, yeah. Did you imagine that? You're on your deathbed and your fucking parrot's mocking you?
I told you to eat better.
Yeah.
Even just mocking your voice, I'd be like, you shut the fuck up. And they're like, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Fucking cocksucker. Fucking cocksucker. You know what I mean? Dude, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
That's like dying in front of your wife. And she's like, and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to miss you. She's like, oh my God, I'm gonna miss you. You know what I mean? You know how your old lady mocks you. Oh, we don't have enough money. Oh, the garage is already full of Christmas decorations. Deal with it, faggot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine a parrot doing that to you now. You don't even really love it that much. Unless that's the only living thing near you.
Right.
I
My aunt
wonder.
had one.
It's
I
loud
love
as
you when
fuck.
I'm drunk. I love you when I'm drunk. Bark, bark. Who the fuck's calling me while I'm drunk? Who the fuck's calling me while I'm drunk?
Yeah.
Call me if you're on fire. Call me if you're on fire. Text me that shit. Text me that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. 100%.
It's fuck. Yeah. No, I'll never own a fucking. No.
How's your throat now?
Totally fine. You don't worry about my throat, dude. What are we, gay now?
My aunt fucking Hope had an African gray parrot.
Oh,
One of
yeah.
them big gray
Yeah.
fuckers. And she didn't have it like in the cage unless she left home, but it just roam around. That thing would fucking get up and wake her up in the morning. I would fucking kill a
Oh,
fucking bird.
yeah.
Be like, go in there and be like, cheese, please. Cheese,
Yeah, dude,
please.
fuck you.
Cheese,
Yeah.
please.
You-
Get the
Cheese,
fuck
please.
out of here.
Cheese, please.
But it was cool. It would tell the dog to shut up and shit. It was
Dude, imagine. Okay. Dude, the parrot thing. Imagine, like, okay, I don't know about you guys, but I remember not that long ago living alone and drinking quite a bit, right? And getting drunk. And I guarantee you, numerous times I was sitting there going, like, catch myself in the mirror. I'm like, you're a piece of fucking shit. God damn it. Get your life together. You son of a, imagine a parrot was there.
Yeah, no shit.
That's what it learned in its infancy, or you know what I mean? And then that's what it yells at you while you're dying. Or just you have a date over. How about that? In your 60s, you have a date over and you've had this parrot for 30 years. You're a piece of shit. You're a failure. Why?
And then she's like,
losing.
she's like, I really like your bird.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I can't kill that fucker.
I got to be honest that your bird is really speaking to me right now.
Yeah.
Because she's only 58, so she's old enough that she's speaking honest, but not with you.
She knows that bird.
You're some dirtball hanging. Yeah, dude. You're some dirtball that was hanging out at a bar that she was like, well, he's probably got beer at his house. You know, she knows you're a failure. You know you're a failure, but it doesn't. I don't need the bird repeating it to me.
Yeah, don't need to sell me
You know
out.
what I mean? If I'm gonna have a pet, I want it to make me feel like, like I want it to reassure me in a positive way, not. Nope, you are a loser. Yep, you are a loser.
I wonder if you could get a vulture. It's
I'm
like
sure.
a baby.
I'm sure you could, but they
I
don't
know
talk
it's-
to you that good. I don't think.
No.
I got a guy,
But I would really.
and by a guy I mean he's my
really like to get one.
he's
of
my
those
second
vultures.
uncle, twice removed from my mother's side through marriage. He's a vulture guy, and they are pieces of shit.
Really?
The American vulture. I don't know about vultures everywhere else, but the American vulture,
A turkey vulture?
because their heads are too tiny,
I see.
nostrils too big, getting
Okay.
too much
You
oxygen
know what?
in the brain.
You know what their defense is? They'll fucking puke on you.
Right.
I wish he would.
How sick
I
is
wish
that?
one would, dude, because I would have a all-out brawl with that sucker.
I would walk down the fucking sidewalk with one of them fuckers on a chain.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Watch out or I'll have my fucking bird puke on you.
That's right.
Yeah,
He just
get
got
over
done
on the other
eating
side,
fucking-
otherwise.
Just got done eating a dead raccoon in the alley.
There
You know
go.
everybody's gonna get out of your way.
Probably, even if they don't know it pukes on you, they're probably gonna get out of the way. You could actually probably walk a raccoon down the street,
Yeah.
and people would probably. I know I would.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if it's on a leash, dude.
I would want to touch it if it's tame.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, dude.
I've never got to hang out with a cool raccoon before. I'd always think it'd be cool. I want to shake a raccoon's hand once.
That would be sweet.
The raccoon handshake.
Yeah.
I
You think
got
it would be like a 1-2 or 1-2-3? Ooh,
I think
what if
I
it would
control
high Yeah. He controls the vibe. High
Let-
five?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool too.
Let me ask
No,
you guys
like a
this:
fucking low one.
Yeah.
would you rather, like, like a spider monkey? And they're a monkey, so to my knowledge, they don't really have claws. They have fingernails.
Right.
Would you rather have a spider monkey like attack you as far as hands and feet smacking you for 5 minutes, or a raccoon that's real pissed
Spider
off
monkey.
for 3 minutes?
Spider monkey.
Me too. Me too.
Raccoons will fucking fuck you up.
Yeah, dude. Things with claws that are pissed,
And they
go
bite
fuck it.
bad.
I mean, a badger. Not
Oh,
even
yeah.
the honey
Oh,
badger.
I wouldn't even fuck. Yeah, no.
No,
Badgers are
fuck
scary.
off, dude.
Badgers are scary.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's
Although,
like them, fucking, they have them up in Wisconsin. It's kind of like a ferret, but it's bigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pine marten.
Oh,
Them
yeah.
fucking things
Yeah.
are mean too.
well, somebody told me I so recently. When you're out in the middle of nowhere, and you can get out of your truck or whatever.
Right.
You know how you can smell a skunk before you see it,
Oh yeah.
like before it even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, recently, because I don't know, that's about all I know. I've seen a skunk from afar, and just decided that wasn't the place I needed to go.
Yeah.
But somebody told me recently, because I seen one and it was pretty close, and I was like, fuck, I literally have to go that way because it's work. And I didn't have my pistol on me, so I grabbed a couple rocks and I started throwing it. And it lifted its tail up, but not towards me, and started backing up, then come forward a little bit, then back up, then come forward. And I'm like, I finally was like, you know what? I'm just going to come back to this later. Because I was like, I don't know what they're going to do. Somebody did tell me, they're like, oh, if they charge you, you're fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd even take that chance.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, well, they're not. There's no way they're gonna run 50 yards backwards to me.
Yeah.
Right.
So what's the turning point where I decide? Because I basically live in my work truck, so it's like, okay, let's assume, and it's a Ford, of course, so there's no cab air filter. So it's
Right.
like, so let's say it sprays the truck. I still end up stinking like it
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and smelling it for probably a week. So what's the?
Yeah, about a week.
I guess just a gun. Then I should just shoot it.
I was sprayed directly in my face, all over me.
How old were you?
21.
Too old to know. You were old enough to know better.
I was walking to the gas station.
Let me tell you what was
fucking,
happening.
10:30 at night.
A city skunk?
No, it was in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. I was walking across we lived on a golf course, so I
Oh,
had to go
okay.
across the
That
golf
makes
course.
sense. That makes
and
sense.
Through a little wooded
Yep.
area,
Yep.
and it was night, and I had headphones on, and I was fucked up, and was like, "What the fuck was that?" The shit all over my
Did you
face.
just
I walk into the fucking gas station to get cigarettes, and the guy at the counter is like, "Holy shit, man! You got sprayed by." He was like, "Oh, really?"
Wait, hold on though. These fucking weed heads down in Colorado weren't like, dude, what kind of dank you got on you, big
Oh
guy?
yeah.
It was before it was legal and shit.
Still, dude, you fucking weed head. That smells skunky, dude. And then you guys get sprayed by somebody gets sprayed by a skunk, and you guys are like, ew, that's nasty.
It's pretty fucking.
Listen, I'm not an idiot. I do know the difference, but I'm just saying.
Right.
Maybe we should start calling it somebody else, something else, somebody else.
My brother didn't let me back in the house. I had to sleep on the fucking porch. No joke.
I fucking believe it.
You're all, do you want me
Was
to
that
spray
Carl
off?
or
He's like, no, I don't care what
Lee?
you do.
Oh, yeah.
We went and got tomato juice in the morning when the store was open and fucking dumped like 8 cans of tomato juice.
Did it
over
actually
top of
work?
me. Fuck no.
Fuck no.
We had to go get that spray shit that you get from like
Bear spray.
you can get it at like hunting supply places or like Ace Hardware and shit like that. It's fucking like skunk remover spray.
Skunk
So
rejuice,
that's-
unjuicer.
Yeah.
So then,
I
I've
smelled
never-
them clothes. I had to throw the fucking clothes away.
really.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'd
Well,
bet.
I always
bet.
remember too, like, even like growing up and shit, like mom and shit would be like, "Oh, if you get sprayed by a skunk,
Bath full of tomato juice.
yeah." So obviously it doesn't help then, right?
I didn't get to do it in a bath. They were dumping it over top of me.
Gotcha.
It's the acid in there is supposed to neutralize it.
Okay.
But I would suppose if you got enough tomato juice to fill up a whole fucking bathtub and you sat in there and soaked in it, would work pretty good.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just dumping it on you and scrubbing it in and shit didn't work.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of helped, but it didn't get rid of it. That shit that is meant for you to put on your dog when your dog gets sprayed by a skunk, that shit works.
They're worried about them dogs more than they are them humans.
They had some kind of shampoo shit you can use for humans.
I get
Also-
you.
But that shit for your dog said it's non-toxic and everything, and it was fucking 10 times cheaper. It was like, let's fucking buy that shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, shit, no doubt. No fucking doubt. You had said something about headphones on.
Yeah.
So I did I don't think I said it yet on this episode, but next week Joey from 10 for 10, he will be on the show. We're gonna do a live one. And I believe he said he's gonna play that headphones on.
Cool.
Acoustic style.
I'll have to tell him my story.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm sure he's going to listen to this because he always does.
Right.
And speaking of people that listen to the podcast, we truly appreciate you. Each and every platform that you tune into us on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Running, jumping, driving.
Whatever you do.
Yeah. Painting.
I wonder if there's anybody ice fishing right now.
Ooh, I don't know.
Somewhere.
Somewhere there is somebody ice fishing, yeah.
Yeah.
But listening, We can only hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll send him a check for $5,000.
Jake will.
Yeah. Yeah. If one of you listeners is in the Arctic Circle right now listening to Three Wheel Bicycle, you just got $5,000
Yeah.
from Jake.
Yeah, $5,000 or something.
Speaking of pubes.
I'm a hairy son of a bitch. God damn it. I hope you're ready for it.
Speaking of, I guess, different countries, but I got to give a shout out to Across the Pond, to them boys with the In the Zone podcast, Traffic
Yeah.
Controllers. We're going to get you on.
The goddamn Aussies.
Yep. We going to get, after the 200 episode. Ugh.
200th?
Yeah. I can't
200.
talk. My
The
brain,
200th.
My brain's going.
200th.
I believe we're going to go to doing just like a couple times a month, but we're going to make scheduling a lot easier and better for, well, I guess it is what it is, but
Believe it or not, we're not all jobless
it's
fucks.
gonna get
None of us
better.
are jobless fucks,
Yeah.
so.
the podcast is going to get better. I mean, it does every day, but
Every day.
yeah, the consistency is amazing, but
Pudding.
tiresome.
It's like pudding.
We're going to make it work.
Yeah.
Our consistency is spot on. At least I feel like my consistency is pretty good.
Yeah, Josh, you
yeah.
have been great.
Hey, I got a
Oh, I'm talking about like,
Oh, the consistency of your body.
yeah, like my thickness. I
Your
feel-
body weight. Yeah, are you going to call in thick to work tomorrow?
I have been for the last almost 3 weeks already.
Yeah, boss, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just swole.
I feel like pudding today. My consistency is off.
how do mountains here?
How do they hear?
Yep.
I don't know. Shitty.
I don't know.
Mountaineers, dude.
Fuck,
Oh,
all right.
Mountaineers. Mountaineers.
How many more of those you fucking got? God damn. I didn't know we had goddamn Louis C.K. on the podcast.
The thing is counting down, Stevie. Oh, that's that fucking button. Never
It's a
mind.
goddamn button.
It was red, and I was like, oh, shit.
Sons of bitches buttons.
It's really good having you guys both in the studio again.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good being
Yeah,
here, buddy.
Feels good. It feels good.
Oh, it feels so good.
Even though we probably are morons because we just sit here and bullshit. But either or.
Well, that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what we
dummies
do.
talking about dumb shit
Yeah.
that we don't really know. We're talking about what we know about.
I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, really? Do you have to go to school for that? You fuck!
Hey, here's something you could do.
I'm certified.
Today, being that it's August 18th, is National Mail Order Catalog Day. You could send that shit in.
Mail order for like a bride?
Oh, I don't know. This is Mail Order Catalog Day.
Oh.
Male as in,
A guy?
yeah.
No, not MALEMAIL.
Okay.
So just getting a catalog through the mail.
gonna say-
Not
that
like the
sounds kinda
Eminem
gay.
song
Do you think-
where he's like,
I mean-
I'm checking the mail. Get
Hey.
it? Checking the
You know what we need to look into? We got to look into making a 3-wheeled bicycle day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get
Doesn't
this-
have to be about the podcast. Just make it a 3-wheeled bicycle day even.
right a day, and I
Because
also
clearly it's not hard to get. Fuck. Clearly, it's not that hard to get 3 months in a row.
right
We could get.
one day.
I mean, black people only have a month, dude. I'm pretty sure we could score a week
Or an hour.
or an hour.
Yeah,
Of
I'm
your
down
time.
for. I'm
An hour would be more
See,
reasonable. Really,
I had a thought.
an hour of your time. Come on down to 3-wheel podcast.
I had a thought. I was thinking just now because you said that. I don't know how we'd approach it. We're gonna have to look into this shit. But we need to get the key to the city too.
Ooh,
The key to the city. And
Yeah.
the day.
yeah.
Off record.
Why shouldn't we get the key to the city?
I don't know. We got to do something cool to make it happen. We'll have to figure it out.
What if we made it a 3-wheel bicycle roller skate day in our city? Not even national.
we
dude.
should just start our own parade.
I mean,
That's what I'm talking
yeah.
about. And that's the go-getterism.
See, and
that
that's
we
how
need
we
in
get the
this-
key to the city.
Mm-hmm.
All of the proceeds go
Yep.
towards getting the key to the city.
Yep. I like it.
City's like,
I like it.
what are you donating this to? The key to the city?
Keys, we're buying it. We're not donating anything. We're going to buy the key to the city. Don't act like you motherfuckers can't be bought off for money.
Here's
Right.
this candy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Candy and fireworks. I think we should throw out fireworks too.
Yes. Lit or non-lit?
Not lit.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're
Not
probably
lit.
right. You
It
probably
just,
are right.
The very first float has a sign on it that's like, they throw out fireworks.
Okay.
Float right behind them throws out lighters and matches.
Love it.
Then it's our
Don't-
float that we're on.
Love
Don't
it.
disclose too much.
Then
Yeah.
people
Love
can
it.
just start lighting shit.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love
we
it.
got to talk about this off the record.
Yeah, we're going to have to go off the record on
We
this
don't want
one.
nobody to jack our fucking plan.
Because this is the
That's
first
right.
time any of these
Fucking
ideas
man.
are actually coming across our desk right at
Yeah.
the moment.
Right.
So
we're just brainstorming. That's
yeah.
what
There
we do.
was there was another cool brainstorm idea that came across the desk.
yeah.
The new band.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now this is toothpaste that can't be put back in the tube once I say it.
Oh, touche.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
This lemon
touche.
cannot be unsqueezed, but I will appreciate anybody that does it. Okay. A doom metal, a stoner metal band, something along those lines, that does nothing but No Doubt covers, but the band name is Doubt Nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all, I'm just a girl. You know what I mean?
hell yeah.
That type of shit. That'd be great.
I
The
agree.
gals are into it. The dumb gals are into it. The older people that are into it, you know, because they're like, oh, it's nostalgic, which anything nostalgic you can sell again.
Oh yeah. Dude.
I think I heard McDonald's is coming out with a grown-ups Happy Meal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
had that for a
Yeah,
couple years. But
that comes with
either way,
Beanie Babies and bullshit like that. So this is just all that wrapped in one, but better because it's live entertainment.
Right. I got a golden chicken nugget.
What?
From
Is it
the-
actual
from-
gold?
From the adult fucking.
Is it
Happy
actual gold?
Meal. No. It's
Joshua!
fucking plastic, but
God damn it!
when I opened it, my kids were like, "Oh, you got that one?" I was like, "Yep, it's fucking mine."
Yeah, because your daddy be gold.
Well, here's a, yeah.
Because your daddy gold and they be knowing it.
So I don't remember the artist's name, but if I remember correctly, either or they pitched the idea to bring that back, the old school
Chicken nugget toys.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was something Frost.
yeah, and he like man,
Yeah, they're pretty cool. But I got
it
the
was all
fucking
off
I got the
art.
rarest one.
The rarest one?
The rarest one.
the rarest.
Rarest.
It's all gold. It's just a fucking chicken nugget. All the other ones have like fucking I don't know, they're all
So basically what
artsied
you're
up
telling
and
us is
shit.
you're a millionaire now?
I thought so.
He's a
gonna,
millionaire. Bling, bling.
he's
I
gonna
looked
give
it
it
up
away
and
on the
people were
podcast.
selling them for like $5 and shit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's worth a lot on eBay, buddy. It was going for $5. And I'm talking American ones, Bubbo.
Yeah. I do love
And that was
scrolling
when they
through
were brand
those.
new, so
Yeah, I love scrolling through like when shit like that comes out or whatever, and you'll like see someone like posting it, and then you like fucking go
Oh.
look at it, and it's like, come on, man.
And then you
Oh,
realize
there were people posting theirs, $300,
Yeah. Oh,
$400, like
yeah. But then you got to
then
get into
right underneath them is like McDonald's or somebody. It's like,
Yeah.
sell them to you.
Well,
for
you got to
$5.
get you got to get when you go onto eBay with shit like that, you got to look at sold ones because there was a time there. I don't know if we were all we had to have been, but we were talking about Beanie Babies with the hot subject, and I kept on getting on eBay and looking at Beanie Babies, the real, and like all the shit that people thought was this is gonna be worth. Oh shit! This is gonna be worth $3,000. It's
Right,
sold for 48.
Yeah.
right.
That's what's crazy to me about that shit.
Well,
Whoa, it's Randy Johnson.
Because
oh,
we
yeah.
all think
he killed the bird with baseball.
it is it is reminiscent. Like it makes you it reminds yourself that yeah, nothing's real.
Yeah.
It's only worth something to you or me or somebody who thinks it's worth something. Other than that, it's worthless.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's about everything you have. Your car, your truck that you put a bunch of money into.
Yeah.
That money you put into it does not matter to somebody else.
Right.
The fucking, you know what I mean? This stuffed squirrel is worth a fuck ton of money to us.
Yeah.
It ain't worth fuck all to anybody else. It's worth about $12.50.
My kids, it's going to go with my kids.
Well, they'll probably be able to pay for your burial with it
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
because there probably won't be any squirrels left.
Yeah.
This one's humped out.
Yeah. Well, that was a
He's
that
not
was
a breeder.
that was a jacked squirrel in his prime.
Right.
Now it ain't as jacked as a gray squirrel, but I'm just saying
You'll have that.
he's still bucked up.
Might have been the wrong time of year.
Yeah, it
True,
usually is.
Yeah, it usually is. Yeah, anytime you kill squirrel, usually is the wrong time of year because that motherfucker died. Listen here, motherfucker! You motherfucker, son of a bitch! You've done enough of eating my acorns.
What did you think of the? Well, we haven't got a chance to discuss it yet, I guess. But the Olympics, the breakdancing thing.
Australia was a fucking joke. The female. That chick in the green suit was fucking hilarious.
Ray gun, you mean?
Yes.
Ray gun?
Oh, man.
Dude, Ray gun is a hot unit, dude.
Dude, I literally...
She had like a degree in like body movement or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Is what I've read. And that's the only breakdance I saw from the
Same.
Olympics because I didn't watch the Olympics.
I watched all of the...
But I'll tell you this
on my
much.
fucking couch, and I'm like...
Yeah.
Fucking all my DVRs
You're
totally
like,
fucking
it's all
out.
I got, baby.
So I kept flipping between all the channels. during
So
commercials.
was it genuinely the worst or?
I literally have a fucking fucked up knee. And was like, dude, right now with my leg in a fucking brace and shit, I could have done that.
Yeah.
The moves I saw from her, I was like, dude, I got this.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, I was thinking that
I
because
could
she
do
came out
that,
real
dude.
early.
Like
And I
if
was like, oh,
if I
man.
lived in all, I could think about moving to Australia and getting on their breakdance team. American breakdance team, dude, you're not. I'm gonna go ahead and take a wild guess. You're not touching our fucking breakdance team.
None of the Americans got. Well, one of them, the male dude, got like a bronze.
What?
Oh,
Who beat us out?
Fucking the ones from fucking France were badass.
You have
And,
got to be jerking off my dad's asshole when you tell
No,
me
the
that.
dude from Canada that won the gold medal, he was fucking badass. I've heard of him before though.
America, what are we doing?
Yeah.
But
Did we not?
I thought right away when I saw that ray gun chick, because she was pretty early in the prelims and all that shit, it came out, and I was like, fuck, man, I guess
Were
if
you?
I would have practiced a little more, I could be a breakdancer.
Let me
and
ask
then
you-
the good chicks came out, and I was like, oh, no, fuck.
Let me ask you this though:
There's
was
no
a
way.
little part of you like when she first started? Was a little part of you like, okay, all right, we're going with some weird shit?
Right. You know, I was like, I respected.
Because that's when I first saw it. That's
respected
what
her
I was
style.
like.
I respected her style. She was old school fucking breakdancing, but she had nothing on any of the other people.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I only saw the one video. And
There's a place for 1980s breakdancing, and that's in 1980.
I didn't even think that it was when
Yeah,
I called you
Right.
that one day and you was like, oh, just watch the breakdancing thing or whatever. It's like, what the? That's a
breakdancing an Olympic sport. Hey, let me ask you this.
I agree with it, dude. Them motherfuckers were badass. The ones
Okay,
that
well,
won
I
that
heard
shit.
word. I heard word last year that pickleball is making its way to the Olympics.
Ooh.
The lazy man's tennis.
Right?
The fucking dorks ping pong.
They have fucking badminton right now. They've had
You gotta be
badminton for
fucking
fucking
kidding
ever.
me. This is stupid. Cut off the Olympics. Stop doing the Olympics.
We should just make up our own sport. I saw this the other day, and this is gonna. You're not gonna be surprised, but there's a roof ball league.
What the fuck is roof?
Throwing a ball up on the roof.
Yes, sir. Throw a football up there,
Fuck off. I'm done.
and there's dude. It's essentially like basketball. It's
Get
a
the
roof-
fuck out of here.
It was on ESPN and shit. I'm like,
The ESPN Ocho or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
Yes, bitch. And Ocho.
and
a
they
bold
had
move, Cotton.
broadcasters there, and like all this shit. I was
What are we doing?
Dude, there's fucking crazy
What are we
shit.
doing?
I thought it was weird when cornhole was like that, but I mean, there's some weird shit like that.
Now, when you say
Like-
cornhole, do you mean beanbag toss?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Beanbag toss, dude. Cornhole is what you do with your boyfriend on the weekends when your wife ain't around.
Right. I've always wondered
Stop
why they
calling
call
it
it
cornhole, dude. Cornhole's not. And also, I lived in a corn-heavy place.
Yeah.
As did you, Stevie.
Yeah.
As did you, Josh.
Yes, I
All
have.
I'm saying is, they don't fill those fucking bags with corn, my man.
Not the ones you buy now.
No. Guess what it is? Rice or beans.
Right.
And it's
Fucking
probably not
beans.
either. It's a fake rice that they also mix into your real bagged rice when you buy it from the store.
I wonder if
Don't get me started on that.
Bert, if you're
professional
listening,
ones-
Bert, if you're listening, you need to get some of them actual corn bean
Yeah,
bags.
yeah, because I'd love to see how that plays, dude. Everybody knows if you bounce a kernel of corn a certain way, it throws your whole game off.
Well, I was wondering if
You want
like,
to put rice in it. The bigger the diameter.
professional ones are actually like the ones that are on fucking TV. I wonder if there's corn in those.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Josh, I'm here to tell you, there absolutely is not.
Oh, okay.
Would it be?
Maybe the ones with corn in them fucking operate better.
They operate different. They do not operate better. And I'll tell you why they don't put corn in them. Because you put corn kernels in a bag where it may get moist and it may heat up, or it may get cold and then it heats up.
What about
Guess
popcorn?
what? They don't age well, and then you got fungi growing in your goddamn bag.
I like fungi.
Same reason you don't leave you don't poke holes in your manberry sack.
Well-
and leave it to get hot and dry and cold and wet and dry and hot and cold and wet.
You can get huile coche out of it.
Yeah, well, or you could just die.
What's that?
Huilicoche is
It's a mushroom that
it's
fungus that grows on corn.
Oh, okay.
It's usually it comes from like Mexico and shit, and it's supposedly like truffles. It's like fucking expensive.
Yeah,
as fuck.
supposedly. That's why they don't fucking sell corn on the cob like that. tell you a
fucking
little
moldy
something.
ass
Yeah.
fucking corn.
With fucking what looks like a slug's ball sack melting down the fucking thing.
It's like, oh yes, my fucking corn
Yeah.
grew some mushrooms.
Most people would
got
just-
her this year. We're
Most people
fucking
are-
gonna make it.
Most people are just like, you know what? I'd rather just make feed corn out of it for the second-hand fucking hogs.
Is that the kind of corn that Goldberg eats the wrong way?
Probably. He eats it from the long end, not the short end.
Fuck that.
Did you ever eat corn on the cob from the end, brother? Brother, we're out here and we're eating corn on the cob from the long end. You ever had long corn, brother?
Yeah, them little fucking half-developed fucking
Dude,
tiny
you ever had
ones that are
long
on the
corn?
edge.
Oh, I really.
Yeah, that's where I start. I don't
Dude.
ever cut that shit off there. I eat all that fucked up, deformed corn on the end.
Oh yeah, you have to. But did you eat it from the end?
That's
that
why
end?
you are the way you are.
But do you eat it from the long end?
Oh, I definitely. You got to start.
I
at
would
the
love
little
it. Let's.
fucked up
Can
one.
I pose this real quick? Can I pose this since we're on the topic? Imagine that we all have the same
corn? Right.
corn on a cob, right?
Okay.
And you're two of us eat it the regular way, corn on the cob
Okay.
the regular way, and then the other person says, like, screams beyond belief, "You're eating that corn the wrong way. You have to eat it from the end."
Yeah.
Okay, is that an insane concept or not?
No.
It kind of is. And then imagine that the reality is that that's the way our country is right now.
Yeah.
It's insane. And then not only are they going to claim that you eat corn the wrong way, the other party is going to get into a fist fight with the other party as if we're not both equally retarded.
Right.
Is that not insane to you guys?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Everybody knows you eat a fucking corn on the cob from the end to the other end, dude.
Okay.
Isn't it wild, though?
Yeah.
It's a wild
I eat corn a different way than you.
Yeah.
I eat it like a typewriter. I don't care what side I start.
Yeah,
from.
dude, I eat hot dogs.
That's a good conversation.
I eat
Typewriter.
hot dogs like a typewriter, dude.
Yeah?
That's how ungay I am.
You do.
No, I eat a hot dog like corn on the cob. Right? Yep, just like that. I don't care how messy it gets. I don't care how much ketchup
Do
gets
you
on my
eat cheddar
jeans.
wurst like that with the snappy skin?
Oh, you bet your ass I do.
So it's all fucking weird and just meat
Yeah,
after you get around the whole thing.
yeah. And the hardest part is really when you get down to the very, very middle, and it's skinnier than the lead on a pencil,
Yeah.
and you gotta still eat it like that. You cannot go from one end to the other.
Dedication.
Well, I just don't want. I just don't want one of my homeboys or my fucking gal calling me a F word, dude. Biggest fear in the world.
You never eat a wiener from the front.
No, I also don't eat ice cream out in public. I won't do it.
Popsicles are off limits.
Yeah, oh,
ever.
dude. I won't allow them in my house.
That F word is strong.
It gets thrown around a little bit.
It's
you gotta
fine
be
if
careful.
It's
you gotta
fine
be
if you
careful.
throw it at your boy that ain't doing nothing. That's
You gotta be careful, man.
F-agity?
That word is. That word can get.
dude.
thrown
It's fine if you
around.
throw it at your boy. That's But if he's genuinely F-agity, you can't say that shit, dude. But if he's doing some
No.
shit like eating a hot dog from one end to the other, or a corn cob from one to the, you gotta come on.
Right. Yep.
You know.
Bananas. Off
Yeah,
limits.
bananas.
Off limits.
Like, no doubt.
But if
This
dude,
shit
Ooh,
is
banana split.
bananas.
no. But what I am
Banana
saying,
split's okay.
Oi.
As long as you
Oh,
cut
yeah.
it up.
dude, we were buying bananas there for a while, and I take one for my lunch. It sounds even weirder if I tell you how I ate it. Right?
Did you undress
Like
it?
you would assume that I didn't do it. You'd go, "What? You didn't eat in front of other guys?"
Cut it with
And I'm
a
like,
knife.
"No." But then I'm like, "No, hear me out." No, I just would drive. I'd make sure I wasn't around anybody, and then I'd fucking eat it in my truck.
Right?
I'd eat it out of my truck.
Hell yeah. With the mirror folded down?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Get
Oh,
it?
I'd
It's
even
like
get, dude. Are you kidding me? I'd, because I have electronic mirrors. I'd fold them in so I could just.
Ooh, so you can see from the side
Well,
profile?
the only reason I did it was because so if anybody pulled up behind me, they couldn't see me eating a banana. You know?
See,
Because
that's
it's
a good
like
idea.
a dick.
Yeah,
Good
you get
idea.
it? It's like a
I see the point of wanting to see a side profile of yourself eating a banana. I mean, I get it.
Well, I mean, you do have to know how
You took
you
a
look.
picture of it?
No, what?
Can't keep that shit.
I would
so somebody
never
can
do
find
that
it.
and share it with you on this podcast, but I will later. I'll send it to you. Ain't nothing better than a hot sweaty beard wrapped around a niner.
You know how like when you're around a room full of folks and they don't get like the same sort of joke, I guess.
Yeah, most of my life
Yeah.
is like that.
The other day when I was at the burger shop,
You grab me one of them?
the broom, when Jake and I used to work together, the shit was just funny because it'd be like, "Oh, check it out. It's like my dick, dude." Yeah, fucking, I did that out in the lobby the other day with the broom. Thank you. But I was like, check it out. It's nobody's going to think it's that funny. And there's like women around too. So like, we're not even going to go there.
Yeah.
Oh, most women appreciate real comedy.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So, yeah, just saying.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Right.
What else we
that
got up?
That sounded like I was going through purity.
Purity?
Purity.
He was going through
I
purity.
just got a goddamn hair on my balls.
He went to church and was like, I promise I won't have sex again until I'm married.
Shit.
I pledge my purity.
Well, who knows what happened at that wedding? I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's something. It's a little food related, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Did you know that watermelon seeds have one of the highest nutrient content of any seeds? They are high in protein, good fats, and minerals like magnesium, zinc, and copper.
Did you also know they taste like shit?
I know, but why are they there?
to
Well-
make more fucking watermelons.
Yeah.
But what about
Because
the
if you eat a
seedless
if you eat a
ones?
watermelon seed,
That's fucked up.
well, if you eat a watermelon seed, you get a watermelon in your belly. Everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just like sunflower seeds. If you
And apple
don't
seeds.
open it and
Yep.
eat the whole sunflower seed.
Yep.
That's why Roto-Rooter's still in business. 'cause
That's
you'd be
right.
pooping them seeds
It's a little
out
something
and
called big
clogging
s-
up the pipes.
Still something called big sewer, dude. Big sewer.
Big sewer. Big shit munchers.
But I wonder, like the seedless watermelon, like
It's an abomination. Somebody need
Amen.
to be shot over that.
Yeah. I
is
agree.
it like the
It's
electric?
like, oh, let me
vehicle?
invent a plant that can't reproduce itself. You're
Yeah.
a fucking retard.
Hey, are you too lazy to not swallow a seed or not spit it out?
Yeah, get this
We got
seedless
something
one.
just for
that
you.
still has fucking seeds in it. They're just white and tiny.
Yeah. Your fat ass won't even bother chewing on them. You
I still
fucking
gotta
lazy
spit out
fuck.
fucking seeds. So what's the point? Give me a real fucking one.
Don't worry, you're American. You'll swallow them. You don't chew your food, you
Maybe
fuckface.
maybe I want to eat fucking watermelon seeds. I just heard that they're real good for you.
Ooh,
Dude,
got-
you know what? From a young age, because I'm retarded and I always have been. We'd go to the racetrack as a kid, and they always sold sunflower seeds and peanuts.
Yeah.
And I wasn't good enough to get the peanut out of the shell, as a young kid. So I just eat the whole peanut with the shell. And so I did the same thing with sunflower seeds, and guess what?
Spiky poop.
Spiky poop, and I'm still here. And guess what? I still do it, and I'm the best there's ever been at it. And I will always be the best there's been
At it.
at it. Seriously, though, it doesn't cut your butthole like you'd think it would.
No,
No.
I bet you it cleans you out pretty good.
Probably.
like corn.
I don't know if corn cleans you out or what it
Corn
does.
does turn into like little
Olive-
corn
olive
parachutes, huh?
No, it like fucking.
Because I bet you the inside of a corn kernel when you poop it out is like it's a balloon filled with poop.
No,
I think you
don't
just
know.
can't digest the shell.
I think human
sleeve of
stomachs reconstruct it.
Well, you have to be able to take some nutrients out of it.
Well, I
Right?
think they like take the nutrients out and then put all the shit back in the case.
I'm gonna sift through my shit this weekend.
Dude, I literally ate corn with the thought of I'm gonna chew every fucking one of these,
Yeah.
and then there's still a full corn in your shit. It's like, what the fuck is real going on here? I don't get it.
well, we'll have to do.
I
a
kind of feel like I
research.
need to shit now.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to hear some
Did you
shit?
Did you eat any corn?
Negative.
Let's hear some shit. I would love to hear some shit.
The other day, so I'm gonna imagine this in your mind.
Okay, I'm closing my
Taking
eyes.
taking Mabry to gymnastics.
Okay.
And we're sitting in traffic. Hold up. My bad. Sorry for the pause. This fucking
Are we still sitting in traffic?
we are.
Okay.
Yes. And you'll even hear the turn signal.
It was
105.9.
That's on the radio?
Okay.
What is
so-
this?
That
Okay.
was on the fucking radio?
Yes,
On
sir.
FM?
Yes. So I was sitting there, right, and then was going through stations or whatever, and then all of a sudden, like, I hear this, and the first thing I heard was like, "I would have bashed it over his goddamn head," and I'm like, "Whoa,
Okay.
The hell's going
this
on?
is interesting." And me and Mabry are sitting there, obviously, and I'm like, "Huh, this is kind of strange." She's like, "Yeah, this is." Well, anyway, after I turned. And then was going down fucking Yellowstone where it's like 50 or whatever.
Yeah.
The signal cut off. So I don't know if I caught another vehicle's signal or something.
Right.
But it was fucking weird, dude.
Right. I've had weird shit like that happen to me before, too.
That's wild.
Dude, I've had, like,
I've only ever had that happen though, like if I'm in my work truck, because I have one of those FM modulator things.
right.
If I catch Kate on the way home, if I'm like right up, then my my shit will connect to hers.
Right.
Which usually it's a lot of dudes going, oh yeah, fuck. Not, I'm just kidding, but usually it's some stupid podcaster like, well, basically when the molecule's on the other side of it. A lot of shit I don't understand. But that'd be, somebody's watching fucking Ching Chong cartoon porn.
I don't know what it was, but
Yeah, that's weird.
I said I fucking want to I said I was like, my father.
yeah, that's why I was like, all right, I gotta record this real quick.
That's wild.
Oh, that hooking
Also, don't be watching stuff like that in your car.
up. See, that's the weird shit. You can pick up shit from somebody's house and shit.
I
Just-
guess,
I've had.
dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish they fucking. I had a scanner. I used to love doing.
Well,
sitting there
shit, you
listening
can-
to fucking. You can do the scanner on your phone.
Yeah, but you can't even
right.
yeah, you can't get
It's just like
police
fire
radio off.
rescue or
Yeah,
whatever.
yep.
You know, it'd be we'll just have to figure it out. But you know, it'd be really rad when we do like one of these live shows. If we had this shit hooked up to like a CB, we could like talk to truckers.
Come on in, Big Daddy.
know what I mean?
This is Big
don't
Pen
think they
coming
even
into
do that
Swamp
anymore.
Monster.
I don't think CBs are a thing anymore, man. I know they have all these crazy apps and shit where truckers just got their phone right there and
And
they
they go,
talk to all the other truckers. And
Hey, Bing Bong, this is Top Dog. I'd love to see you plumb naked.
at the next Flying J.
And we got another
Flying J's bathroom seem pretty dirty. If a dirty boy wants to wash me balls. This is Slither Wizard.
Did I tell you about the fucking? Maybe I did. I don't know, but either or. So when I was leaving Mitchell, I was going to see Sean because I had to drop some artwork off to him. Fucking, hugs, much love type shit. Dude, I had to piss really bad, and I went into the. Well, it's like a Flying J. It's a chucker thing.
Yeah.
And the bathroom was being cleaned. Well, they had like these pole things, it's like, oh, you can take a key to the shower room. Well, I went, and I was like, oh, number 4 or fucking whatever. I fucking go, and I put the key in there, and I open it up, and there's a big old fat fucking trucker taking a shit.
Nice.
We're like, nice, dude.
7 o'clock in the morning, baby.
Did you
I
look
was
down at this
ready.
lizard and go, nice?
No, I was like, what the fuck, man? God damn it.
Just looking for some company.
I went and I threw the thing on there and went and grabbed another one. But then when I was walking over to the ones that it said, like 1, 2, whatever, the doors were open.
Right.
I guess
So it might have been one of those weird things where maybe
Yeah, I
the
think-
guy was like, oh,
the moral of the story is look for feet.
door number 4, baby.
Right. Yeah.
Door number 4 is going to be your whore. Come on now.
Yeah.
Walk in on me. Oh, yeah. In on me.
I've been trucking for hours, baby.
You know how this works.
I wonder
Sorry
if
for the
lot,
smell.
lot lizards, are they still a thing, I wonder?
Oh, yeah.
You betcha. They're mostly dudes, but yeah, for sure.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
What do you fellas think?
About that time.
Yeah. It's
It
about
is.
that time, bro.
Shit, yeah. Let's see what else. I don't really think I have nothing. Well, of course, next week,
200th episode.
it is. Joe's going to be here. He's going to play some songs for us. You should bring your shit too, man.
I can't play
Let's-
guitar more gooder.
Whoa, you just fuck around.
We'll fuck around.
I thought he was. No, you're talking about his tattoo gun, right? We got to get our ass cheeks tattooed.
Oh, well, do you want to do that? We could do that on a live one.
Oh, wait. Are we talking holes? Like arced above the hole?
No, fuck no.
Oh,
no.
okay,
I
well,
ain't
I-
fucking around with my Cossacks.
Okay. All right.
That sounds like it
Well-
hurts. Sometimes if I wipe too hard, it
I-
fucking hurts.
Well, okay. Well, maybe get softer paper, Josh.
Oh, thank you.
Well, whatever.
You just. I did.
Talking about your asshole just reminded
Thank
me.
you.
No,
Now I gotta go get soft paper.
No. So,
No.
it reminded me of something. So I've been watching that 60 Days In thing, the new.
Yeah. too.
season, whatnot. Remember the guy talking about like how the paper was really bad?
Yeah.
And dude, you're a fucking CO, man.
Right. Well, in my jail,
the paper hurt my butt.
in my jail,
What?
Yeah, dude. But he's like, in my jail, the inmates have the same toilet paper as the staff.
Like,
And-
whatever.
That toilet paper they have is worse
Dude,
than sandpaper.
I'm sorry, but if you're a man and you complain about how rough the toilet paper is, I assume that you're a lady and you dab on your butthole to get the poop off.
Oh no, he said he had to fucking get in there. He's like,
Yeah.
wipe 6 times, still have poop on it.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck does this matter? What part of this is the show?
I'll
That's
tell you why
supposed
it
to be-
matters. It should.
I want to see fighting, even though I know it's choreographed. Whatever.
Yeah,
the
whatever.
fuck,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
the right
but,
word.
Like,
Choreographed.
it's like, man, I want to see some fighting going on. I don't
Right,
wanna
but they're
be
not going to show
listening to
that because guess
assholes.
what? These little pussies got fucking real loose, real soft buttholes.
Dude, I thought
I have to dab the poop off of my butt at home, and I use a half a roll every time I poop.
he might
Because I'm a good boy, and I like to make poop in the potty.
he might have fucking he probably uses preparation H wipes when he's at home.
Well, I wouldn't doubt
Probably
it.
so.
He
Yeah.
might have some
You're a
veiny,
soft boy.
He might have some veiny butthole.
That motherfucker
bleeds.
got he got soft hands on him.
The other thing I wanted to say about that obviously I'll continue to watch it every season that it comes out just because either or, but there was the one dude that was an MMA fighter, trained MMA
Right,
fighter.
I didn't see like the first 3 episodes.
And he was bitching because
Yeah, I didn't
his
get to see the
cellie-
guys that fucking pussed out right away.
Oh, dude, that's fucking hilarious. Toughest guys.
My
Toughest-
Sally said he was a
toughest
little bit
boys in the
unhinged.
yard.
Oh, I saw the very last episode, and they showed clips about all that shit, and was like, "Really? Yeah, that one just like."
I
fucking
don't know
pussed
what to
out.
do in my cell with this guy in here that's been like drunk and everything, and I'm an MMA fighter and fucking. Oh my god, in my tablet. Let's not forget about my tablet.
Yeah, oh yeah,
There
'cause they
was
all get
no
tablets
mo-
nowadays.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy to me. Just going off.
Why are we even
just going
putting
off a
people in
little bit.
jail at this point?
Dude? Yeah. When I went to
Why?
jail when I was younger and shit was like,
Put them
dude,
on house arrest.
I didn't think jail was that fucking bad. Personally, it was like, dude, it sucks. I can't smoke cigarettes. But I
Yeah.
played cards and then fucking whatever. And even then, I was like, well, fucking jail ain't really that bad. Now I can't imagine having a fucking
Oh, dude.
e-cigarette and a fucking tablet
Yeah.
and all kinds of shit. It's like, what?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna fucking go do some dumb shit so I can go take vacation for a couple weeks.
Well, and that's the thing, dude. Here's another idea. Fucking put the motherfucker on house arrest.
Right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Because the state and private owners and all this shit make a lot of money off of fucking jails
Jails, yeah.
Oh,
and people
they
being
sure
in
do.
there. That's why they'll give you a bed
Well,
count.
there's no state-owned shit anymore. That was what I heard. That everything is all fucking big corporation owned.
I
all the
wouldn't doubt
jails
it.
and shit.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, why the fuck? I mean, why are we putting them in jail at this point? Why?
Because people
Well,
are making money. That literally. Straight up.
I
Well, they
mean,
do
I
get
guess
free
if-
cleaning on the buildings for sure because everybody's in there.
Right.
Some people
Well,
get to
I mean,
clean the
let's
building.
be honest. Some motherfuckers belong incarcerated.
I
Yeah,
think some
well,
people.
yeah.
I think some people belong in prison. Yes, but I think you
Which
know.
is really weird
Well,
for me
okay.
to fucking say that.
Do-
oh my god.
well, I think that
I'm
some
cutting
people-
that shit out of this motherfucker.
Some people genuinely do, but
But, yeah, for
but
real,
the
dude.
amount of people that belong in jail is very fucking minuscule,
Yeah.
which would put a lot of people. You know, this is the problem with all this type of shit. Anything you look at it is that we've now built up an industry
Right.
around
Oh,
these
yeah.
people. So jails, prisons, the whole homeless. You know, think about it this way: we did a war on drugs. Drugs got worse.
Yeah.
You know, more drugs were available, and we're out there and causing bigger problems. You do what is it? A war on terrorism. We didn't follow that through. There's more terrorists probably than ever because we went and not just us, but
all it
you know
is
what I mean.
is a fucking title for some reason for the government.
If you
fucking
create it, but
make more
look at
money.
that. Look at hospitals too. Hospitals the same way,
Right. Oh, yeah,
and then food
100%.
industry. Did you know that I found this out recently that in the 90s, one of the biggest buyouts or whatever that happened was from I can't remember the two brands. I remember one, R.J. Reynolds, and the other big cigarette corporation, because that where we finally decided as a country that cigarettes are bad for people.
Right.
So then what we did what they decided to do was they bought out food companies. They're the largest owner of food companies. And then they put their scientists, you know, the ones that made sure that cigarettes were addictive.
Right.
And more addictive and then some. They went ahead and moved them all over to the food industry.
Yeah.
You know, so then if you're the people that create a problem, you're going to be you want to be also the people that can fix the problem.
Right.
Quote unquote, fix the problem. To be there, you know, no one's here to when you go to the hospital, no one's there to really, they're here to try and fix the problem, but they're not actually looking at the reason of why it happened in the first place.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Everybody looks at the body like it's 100 different parts, and really it's all one part, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's same with jails. Like, no, we want to create the problem. We're going to have plenty of casinos that serve booze. So that way we're serving 2 different addictions at least.
Right.
Not to mention the ones that are illegal that come with it, like coke, meth. You know, we're not going to pay attention to those. But then when they get, but then also we're going to have the solution. We're going to arrest them when they leave there drunk and hide up, right?
Right.
Put them in the jail. Make them pay for that. Make them do that. And if they don't pay, guess what? We'll just keep a revolving door through our jail system.
Right.
That the taxpayer pays for. And then when they end up there indefinitely, we don't have to pay for it. The taxpayer will pay for it. Instead of, you know, if the government really cared, they'd say, hey, you know what we're gonna do? Instead of jails, we're gonna put in our time into getting people in here that know how to rehab these problems.
Yeah.
Right.
Know how to kind of psychologically hack the brain, not with meds, but with counseling and job placement and all these other things. That's what they would do.
Right. To try to keep them
If
out
they
of
actually
jail.
cared about you,
Yeah.
they would solve the problem in your community. But guess what? It's getting worse.
Right.
It's getting worse and it's getting worse.
So
it's
they-
going to keep on getting worse until you decide, hey, enough is enough. How about more fucking therapy? How about let's actually make the school. Fuck the Department of Education. Fuck the fucking
Right.
teachers union. How about we just make a solid promise to pay educators, early educators, more money.
Yeah.
If you don't pay them a lot of money, then you're not going to get the best in here. You're not going to get the most qualified people in here.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. It's like
That's
everything
where we
else.
start, because if you do away with poverty, with you know, neighborhood poverty and the lack of education systems, if you do away with that, if you give them good education, give them, and also give them the accessibility, or you know, to good food, nutrient rich food instead of fucking Cheetos and taquitos.
Yeah.
You do that, guess what? I guarantee you your problem will start to be solved on its quote unquote on its own.
Right.
Is that a Brotherhood of Ferrets?
That's Brotherhood of
Ferrets
Ferrets.
quote.
That's
Yeah.
a Brotherhood of Ferrets, dude. I'm standing by it. Always will, always have.
Yeah. We're here for the kids,
We're here for the kids.
Yep. We don't like ferrets.
but no ferret.
End poverty and
Yeah.
fucking stop caring about the homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JK. You should probably care about them, but
Hey, that's your
stop
initials.
making a fucking goddamn industry around these people. Sorry.
Yeah.
JK.
JK. That's your initials.
Sorry, my mouth's full. That's all I could do.
Do you want to take us out of here or what?
Sure.
Josh, we're hopping on your back right now.
Do you want to keep going or what? We can keep going.
We're on our way out.
I need to stand up. These headphones.
These headphones are sweaty.
You make your ears a little wet.
Yeah.
No wonder my ears are so frigged up, dude. Stevie,
It's
Josh,
not from the cauliflower ear.
from fighting professionally in
In
the
a
Rambo
jail
movies
cell.
in a jail cell.
Being on 60 days in.
I'm telling you learn
so
fast in there, buddy.
You sure do.
Yeah.
That one time when I had to do 3 days, forget about it. But we are on our way out, yes?
We are on our
Hell
way
yeah.
out. We will talk about prison politics
At
on
a later
another
date.
day.
And also, where does everybody check us out at? Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast on YouTube?
On the Facebooks, on the TikTok. You got that Instagram as well. We're on the Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast. Holy moly, the list just keeps going on. All you gotta do is just throw it into Google.
And Stevie, what is that? The number 3,
Yep,
wheel spelled out,
yep.
WHELEEL. And you know how to spell bicycle and all that shit.
Bicycle.
Yeah.
BICYCLE.
Ellie.
The letter,
Podcast.
not the
Podcast.
word.
It's just the letter, not the word. Three Wheel Bicycle
It's-
Podcast.
It's a number.
The number.
We appreciate each and every one of you. Be sure to click those links. Well, it's only going to be one link, but it's going to take you to
All the
artwork.
stuff you need to know.
Yep.
All our stuff.
Yep, artwork, the podcast socials. Joey's going to be on next week.
10 for 10, baby. Yes or yes?
Yeah. He's going to be doing some acoustic stuff.
It's going to be great. And also,
Yes.
always remember to keep your peeners hard and your laney weens harder.
We hope you laughed and learned something. Like I said, we appreciate each and every one of you. Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast. We're in and out, not like sauerkraut.